Geography: the 5 most famous people of the 1990s in the United States. The 1990s were a golden decade, a time of cultural revolution, technological innovation, and unforgettable icons. From pop stars to athletes, from actors to innovators, the 90s created legends whose influence still shapes the world today. Let us travel back and explore the 5 most famous people who defined that era in the United States. 1. Michael Jordan, the king of the court. When you think of the 1990s, one name echoes louder than any other: Michael Jordan. He wasn't just a basketball player, he was a global phenomenon. Playing for the Chicago Bulls, Jordan led his team to 6 NBA championships, becoming the face of athletic excellence. But Jordan's impact went far beyond the game. His collaboration with Nike created the Air Jordan brand, a symbol of power, style, and aspiration. Every kid wanted to be like Mike. His influence transformed sports into global entertainment, making him the first true sports superstar of the modern age. Even after his retirement, Jordan's name remains synonymous with greatness, dedication, and the pursuit of perfection. 2. Madonna, the Queen of Pop. In the 1990s, there was no one like Madonna. Already a global icon in the 80s, she reinvented herself throughout the 90s, shocking, inspiring, and redefining what it meant to be a pop star. Albums like Ray of Light and Erotica pushed boundaries in music, fashion, and social norms. Madonna wasn't afraid to talk about sexuality, religion, or female empowerment, and the world couldn't look away. Her fearless attitude and constant reinvention made her the blueprint for future pop icons like Lady Gaga, Beyoncé, and Britney Spears. Love her or hate her, Madonna was the heartbeat of 1990s pop culture. 3. Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Even after dominating the 1980s, Michael Jackson continued to reign in the 1990s. With albums like Dangerous, 1991, and History, 1995, he broke records, filled stadiums, and revolutionized the music video industry. Hits like Black or White, Remember the Time, and They Don't Care About Us became cultural landmarks, blending music with powerful social messages. Despite the controversies surrounding his personal life, Jackson's artistry, choreography, and creativity influenced nearly every performer that came after him. He wasn't just a singer, he was a global ambassador of entertainment, unity, and imagination. 4. Bill Clinton. The charismatic president. Politics in the 1990s had its own superstar, Bill Clinton. Elected in 1992 as the 42nd President of the United States, Clinton brought a new kind of energy to American politics: young, charming, and media-savvy. He presided over a booming economy, technological growth, and the rise of the Internet age. His ability to connect with ordinary Americans earned him the nickname the People's President. Of course, his presidency was not without scandal, most famously the Monica Lewinsky affair, but even that became part of his complex legacy. Love him or criticize him, Clinton symbolized the 1990s, ambitious, optimistic, and full of contradictions. 5. Oprah Winfrey, the voice of a generation. No list of 1990s icons would be complete without Oprah Winfrey. Her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, wasn't just television. It was a cultural institution. Every afternoon, millions of Americans tuned in to watch Oprah discuss everything from self-help and spirituality to celebrity interviews and social issues. She created the Oprah effect, turning unknown authors into bestsellers and giving hope to countless people through her empathy and authenticity. As an African-American woman who built a media empire, Oprah broke barriers and became one of the most influential figures in history. Her message was simple but powerful: believe in yourself, and anything is possible. The legacy of the 1990s icons. These 5 names, Michael Jordan, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Bill Clinton, and Oprah Winfrey, represent the spirit of the 1990s: innovation, ambition, and reinvention. Each one shaped a different aspect of American life, from sports and music to politics and media. But all of them shared one thing in common: they defined what fame truly meant. The 1990s weren't just about trends or technology. They were about personalities that inspired the world. They showed us that talent, passion, and authenticity could turn ordinary people into legends. Even decades later, their influence can be felt in the way we play, sing, dress, and dream. The 90s may be gone, but its stars still shine, forever bright in the story of American culture. The 1990s were not just a decade, they were a movement, and these 5 icons were its heartbeat.